Biblical ordinances, vows and oaths. Vows and oaths are solemn promises or commitments made before God or others, often invoking divine witness. In biblical terms, a vow is a voluntary promise made to God, while an oath is a solemn declaration often made in the presence of others, affirming the truth of a statement or the fulfillment of a promise. Significance of vows and oaths. Integrity and honesty. Vows and oaths emphasize the importance of truthfulness and integrity in one's words and actions. Accountability. They serve as reminders of the believer's accountability to God and the community. Commitment. Vows and oaths demonstrate a commitment to fulfilling one's promises. Biblical examples. Jephthah's vow. Jephthah made a vow to God, promising to offer as a burnt offering whatever came out of his house to meet him if he was victorious in battle. Unfortunately, his daughter was the first to greet him, highlighting the potential consequences of rash vows. Judges chapter 11, verse 30 to 39. Hannah's vow. Hannah vowed to dedicate her son to the Lord if he granted her a child, illustrating the personal and heartfelt nature of vows. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 11. Key Bible verses. Numbers chapter 30 verse 2. If a man makes a vow to the Lord or swears an oath to bind himself by a pledge, he must not break his word. He must do everything he has promised. Matthew chapter 5 verse 33 to 37. Jesus teaches that one's word should be sufficient and unnecessary oaths should be avoided. He emphasizes the importance of honesty and integrity, saying simply, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Ecclesiastes chapter 5 verse 4 to 5. When you make a vow to God, do not delay in fulfilling it, because he takes no pleasure in fools. Fulfill your vow. It is better not to vow than to make a vow and not fulfill it. Practical application. Careful consideration. Believers should be careful or should carefully consider their words and promises, recognizing the weight of their commitments. Faithfulness. Vows and oaths encourage faithfulness and reliability in one's relationships and commitments. Honoring promises. Believers should strive to honor their promises even when it hurts and not change their minds. This is Her Grace, Prophetess, Professor Smanya Abigail Carroll, PhD at Visions of Glory International. Shalom.